What is going on in the stock market? The US stock market just had its worst day since 2022. The Dow was down nearly 900 points. The S&P was down 2.7%, and the Nasdaq was down 4%. So why the sell-off? There's a few factors. Let's go over them. You guys know I don't like to get political, but there are recession fears after President Trump said that he was not able to rule out that a recession may be necessary for some of the trade policies that he has been enacting. That kind of language tends to build uncertainty, which is something that's a big red flag for the markets. Secondly, trade tensions are increasing. New tariffs affecting goods from China, Canada, and Mexico is increasing global supply chain pressure and decreasing corporate profits. Another factor is that earnings estimates are being revised down. Tech companies are the ones that are leading the drop. Tesla and Nvidia have had a tough go lately. Tesla's down 50% from its high watermark. So a lot of investors have been questioning whether tech valuations were too optimistic. We're also seeing investors look for more safe havens. Right now, that means US Treasuries. The demand for government bonds is surging as people look for that capital preservation. Finally, you're starting to see a little bit of a mindset shift as well. Analysts and seasoned investors, even ones like Warren Buffett, are saying now is not the time to be making big bets. Instead, they're focusing more on reducing risk, trimming from volatile sectors, and holding on to more cash. But I'll say this, days like today should not have you panicking. If it does have you panicking, ask yourself why. If it's because the assets used for your short-term goals took a big hit, then it may be a chance to rethink that strategy. Money that you need soon should be in more safe, stable places and not be experiencing these big market swings. And if your long-term investments dropped, good, that's normal. This is just part of the cycle. These kinds of sell-offs will happen, and if you have time to ride the market wave, there's nothing wrong with what happened today. In fact, it may be a good time to buy. Keep in mind that if you don't buy or sell, these losses are just on paper. With time, you'll likely see your portfolio recover, and even then some. The key is staying invested and not letting these short-term swings scare you out of the market. So take a breath, stay focused. The history of the market shows us that patience pays.